but it's okay. Streamers are not very formal creatures. I try to run things like a very formal show. I mean, it's not even a show really, to be honest, but it was hard to justify that when I saw everyone else just like winging it. I was like, wow. Not everyone takes this as seriously as I thought they would take it serious, you know? Gives streaming its charm, right? Otherwise, why watch streamers when you can watch like TV shows? Have a bit of a informal quality to them to some degree. I mean, it may be informal, but it's still quite formal in how it's set up and stuff. So I guess you can't completely escape scuff. I mean, you can't completely escape standards, rather. I try to reduce the amount of scuff in my stream. Like the very least I do is I'll at least like flight test my video games. I try to test things in general, especially when it comes to like stuff to do with my redeems and all that. Trying to fix everything is really stressful when you're live. Audio, that was the other thing. Always have your audio set up properly as well. Make sure your audio's working, and you do like a bunch of tests where you record your footage and listen back to it to see how it'll come across to viewers. This is like, what is it, like streamer hygiene, let's call it. So not personal hygiene. Everyone's stinky. But streamer hygiene. Make sure your tech setup's all like sorted, right? Yeah, I always scuff stream. The thing is, like, scuff stream can be content. You know, really, if I were to say that a bit, you know, be a bit cynical about this all. I give up on audio because I always sound like I have a cold. I mean, audio's not like audio with your voice is just your voice, right? That comes with, I guess, practice and training, like how you project your voice and all that jazz, or just even having confidence. Like I've been getting a lot. So I was organizing my older VODs and I watched one of the older ones, and you could hear me swallowing my own voice because I was so not scared. I was just like really shy and like low self-esteem because I had only just started streaming and nobody knows who I am and I don't know who I am, and I'm like, who wants to watch me? You know, those kinds of existential thoughts. So instead of projecting my voice or pretending I'm talking to a friend on Discord, I'm like I don't know how to describe it. I just didn't project my voice. My voice was like at the back of my throat, and you could barely hear me because I wasn't like enunciating properly or anything like that. It was really awkward. God, imagine being one of my first viewers, which might be satisfying now if you listen to me now. I'm a lot more. There's confidence. There's a bit more confidence than before. Recent clip, my voice was like vibrating. I don't know how I feel about that. The main thing you need to worry about is just make sure that like the audio is balanced properly against the music or the game audio. I think once you have that figured out, everything else is just practice and training. And over time, you'll be able to speak properly. It's fine. Also, you don't want to scrub your voice too badly because, you know, people watch you for you. The way you speak is part of your personality. That's part of your brand. It's part of the show. You know what I'm saying?